Torsten was gratified the death of his daughter was avenged, and the heirloom was returned. At this very moment, he's laying the groundwork for the guild to re-establish itself in Windhelm. Burning that banner was a nice touch too. Should send a clear message to the Somerset Shadows that we're a force to be reckoned with. We're still growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you, and other merchants moved into the space outside the flagon. You're a natural. Never seen anything like it. We've got a long way to go, but don't let that bother you. It's a lot farther than we've been in years. I hear Endon's quite pleased to have his merchandise back. He's a powerful ally in Markarth. Should help the guild regain a foothold in the west. We're still growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you, and other merchants moved into the space outside the flagon. You're a natural. Never seen anything like it. We've got a long way to go, but don't let that bother you. It's a lot farther than we've been in years. You know, his guild's gonna continue to grow. Got lots of jobs available. Interested? I handle the fishing, numbers and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If break-ins are all your thing, go talk to Vex. Most of the establishments in Scotland, your job, feel like doing a bit of writing. Finally, someone with backbone. There you go.
Is that fur coming out of your ears?
There's a nip in the air. Oh, good for my crops. Never is.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Yes.
Sadia, wake up dear.
Yes, Mom. You want a drink? Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. It's been a pleasure.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
What do you need, handsome? Need something? What do you need, handsome? Back from the job, huh? Hope it went well.
Well, I'm just saying, I can patch you in the bag all day, but coin's coin, right? We actually got a request from one of the most powerful families in Whiterun, the Battle Halls. Make your way up there and look for Alfred. He says he's got a matter that requires a delicate touch, but I'm suggesting you for the job. Don't make me the fool and let me down, alright? There's plenty more work for the likes of you.
What's on your mind?
Come to chat with an old woman. Do your good deed for the king.
Alfred, patron of the great clan Battlehorn, a name I'm sure you know well. You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay. A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time from the executioner's block in Solitude. The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him. Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail. The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn. The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity. If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach. They don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the Steward's chambers. One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid. I have eyes within Dragon's Reach. They tell me that all correspondence from other holds are sent to the Jarl's private chambers. It's a well-known fact that the steward keeps all of the records on Whiterun's prisoners in a large book. My sources tell me you can find that book in a study in his quarters. Change Arn's entry in the book, do anything you want, and they'll be forced to let him go after he serves a few weeks. You watch yourself out there.
Papa, you're home. I got you a present, Papa. I hope you like it.
When the Empire surrendered to the unmarried elite, they shamed us all.
Staying safe, I hope.
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell.
Don't suppose you're the champion. Go fiddling with any locks around here. You're going to have a real problem.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battlehorn. A name I'm sure you know well. Arn? Never heard of him. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment. Tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weight it carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased. You watch yourself out there.
city's changed, Fed. The Thieves Guild is on the rise, and they've got a firm foothold here in my
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin. Alfred sent ahead his compliments. Looks like his friend Arn is soon to be released, thanks to his brand new identity. More importantly, he's pledged the full support of the Battleborn clan to the Thieves Guild. Success means the guild is getting stronger. We've picked up another merchant and a new recruit. Being a thief is like a second skin for you, ain't it? Never seen anything like it. If you don't watch out, you might even earn Vex's respect. That'd be something, eh? Can I give you a little tip? Take every job you can get, or else you'll end up a beggar.
Looking for the best smith in Skyrim? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? All right then.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available. Bloody good timing. Just got some more clients. Okay, got just the one for you. Ledger's just begging to be changed, and the guild could use the coin. How about it? Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
Yes?
Solid ingredients, I have them all. There is horses and the highest wall in sight.
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough. I did put some coin in my pocket.
Everything all right?
I'm beginning to think leaving Warnhold was a mistake.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault.
You here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something? Fairest horses and the highest wall in Skyrim.
Any luck gathering those ingredients?
So you can cast a few spells.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh, this kind of work suits you, but it's going to end up making you rich. Hey. This guild needs the coin, needs some gold. Good. My clients are getting impatient. Have a client look at how my rival's business ledger changed. Don't know the reason, but don't want to know. Count you in. Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
never seen the old farm consolidated for more. City really is.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava. Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, let me know.
watch it, or they actually start to respect you. Job well done. The only way this guild's gonna continue to grow is by taking extra work. Need some gold? Good. My clients are getting impatient. Okay, got just the one for you. Ledger's just begging to be changed, and the guild could use the coin. How about it? Good. Here's your assignment. Still have quite a good. My clients are getting in paid. Alright, got a simple one. Just get in, change the books, and be back in time for last call. So, how's about it? Here's everything you need. You get caught, and we've never heard of you. Good. My clients again. This business is a regular... Nice. Yeah, this is what you'll need to know. Alright. Anything in particular? Got a personal request from... Nice. Yeah, this is what you'll need to know. Looking for work? Bloody good timing. Yeah, sure. Got... Nice. Yeah, this is what you'll need to know.
Ready for some work, or got more than you can handle? Have a house with a good bit of value. Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
You could say that twists the city under the city. Dark, dangerous, and no place for decent from.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it. Get yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
What's on your mind?
Steal anything? I suppose you want your share now. Here you go. These jobs aren't gonna finish themselves, you know.
Looking for work? Bloody good timing. Just got some more clients. Okay, got just the one for you. Ledger's just begging to be changed, and the guild could use the coin. How about it? Good. Here's your assignment.
Something I can help with, or do you just...
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a
The gods gave you 2 hands. You use them both for your weapon.
Hello and welcome, my friend. How may I help you on this fine day?
Yes?
Oh, you're back. Couldn't have done it better yourself. Here's your coin. Where are you off to? There's work to be done. Got lots of jobs on. Bloody good timing. Just got some more clients. We want to waylay a shipment on the way from this business without them even noticing anything went missing. Want the job? Here's everything you need. You get caught, and we've never heard of you. Bad time. Bring yours. Yeah, sure. Got a business. Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details. Great. What you want to do? These marks keep their ledgers on. Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
Seems there's always more to be done.
Interest you in some marksman training?
Ah, here's your share. Well done. I need you to make your way to Solitude and talk to Erica. He's looking to run some kind of a shield job. Now, he's not exactly going to welcome you with open arms, but keep you cool. Do this job right, and we've just made an important friend out here. Can I give you a little tip? Take every job you can get, or else you'll end up a beggar.
Interest you in some marksman training?
Do you have business with the court? Anyone with a stout heart like yours is welcome here.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim. About time you got here. I'm not accustomed to dealing with people who are unreliable. That's why I asked Delvin to send me his best. That remains to be seen. Nothing raises my ire more than having an agreement broken. It's bad for business, and it wastes time. Captain Volf of the Dainty Slode has decided to test my patience on this matter by neglecting to honor a trade agreement we had established. I need you to help me show him the error of his ways,
by sneaking on board the Sload and planting some contraband. You'll need to get your hands on some Balmora Blue from Sabine Yet down by the docks. She's the first mate on another ship, the Red Wave. Once you get your hands on it, I want you to plant it in Captain Volf's footlocker. I'll take care of the rest. Captain Volf is ashore right now, and I want the authorities waiting for him when he gets back.
Now get going. I don't want to see your face until the job's done.
Not sure. I know that it starts with moon sugar, but all sorts of other ingredients are added to increase its potency. Used to be a lucrative underworld commodity when Balmora was still standing. Now the stuff is beyond valuable. It's also very illegal. Anyone caught with Balmora Blue looks forward to rotting in jail for a very long time. I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
Be quick, business. I have little patience for my Firebeard, my steward. Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
You're the mage from the college, right? Maybe things have finally calmed down over there.
Fought a dragon to attack Kyne's Grove. Why? Why there? There's no place safe.
Papa says I won't see Roderick, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Wares and weapons, all for sale and fair prices.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. That old blade can barely cut butter.
Talk to David if you want a horse, or Catla if you're looking for work. I can't help you.
You reek! A little friendly advice. Take a bath and get some new clothes. Whatever you're about to say, don't bother. I don't want to hear it. Well then, you're talking to the right person. I'm the only one left in Tamriel that can get my hands on it. It's damn near impossible to find anymore. You want to buy it off of me? Good. Here, take this key. The Balmora Blue is locked in a chest under the docks near the Red Wave. Could be like getting wet.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Now ain't this a surprise?
Let's see what you've got.
Now you're mine.
Can't wait to count on your coin. You'll be so much easier to roam when you're dead. Start running. Here in the back. Victory for Solitude! There you are.
Are you prepared to die?
Look at here. Disgrace to your hero. Lords never back down! You think you can take me? I'll rip your heart out! Let's see what you've got.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
What arms or armor you need? See Beirut in Castle Hour. Bloody good blacksmith.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
Thane Bryling, at your service.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim. Yes, I know. In fact, by now, Captain Wolf should be on his way to the prisons. Our contract is complete. Here's a token of my gratitude for your efforts. Oh, convey my compliments to Delvin for me. Tell him I'll be happy to reopen whatever doors he needs in Solitude. I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me. Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos. Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
A change has swept into Solitude, like a breeze of the ocean. The Thieves Guild has come.
It's a fine day.
Hey, that isn't your...
What do you think you're doing?
With the passing of my dear husband Torrig, the weighty position of Jarl has fallen to me. Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a Thane. Speak to Falk when you have the funds, and thank you.
Seville Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton.
It's a fine day with you around. Be quick.
Hey! That...
The Imperial
Thane
Guild
at your
business
service.
is good for Skyrim.
It's a fine day with you around. Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a Thane. Speak to Falk when you have the funds, and thank you. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house for my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck to you. Be well. Pray for solitude.
City Guards watching. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I'd be glad to... And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Be quick. I have little patience for Monday.
A heart like yours is welcome here.
Been up to the Blue Palace? It is a sight to see, even if it is false.
gold to spend? Please? Thanks, Pa.
Hello, my... Yes, my love? We have a cozy little profit. Here. This is your share, love. Goodbye, my love. Yes, my love? What?
Well, my friend, the time's come to make it official. It's time to become our guild master. Don't worry, I promise this will be short and sweet. If you'll just meet us in the center of this cistern room, we can begin. I've never been good at these things, so I'm just gonna keep it short. Being guild master means more than just getting a cut of all the loot. It's about being a leader, keeping this rabble in order. With that in mind, I propose that the position of guild master should be yours. Gentlemen, agree. Thanks.
Sure, why not?
Carmaya.
Absolutely.
Everyone is in agreement. So all I can do now is name you guild master. I wish you good fortune and long life.
Now everyone, get back to work.
I suppose you deserve it. You couldn't do any worse than Mercer anyway.
You need anything, anything at all, don't hesitate to ask. Well, that's it. Sorry if it isn't the ceremony you were hoping for, but we're not exactly known for throwing our coin around. After we're done, head over to Tanelia. She'll set you up with your Guildmaster armor. Oh, and one last thing. Here, I want you to take this. It's sort of a tradition around here.
I can't think of a better person for the job, Nightingale.
I promise to live up to your expectations.
I suppose congratulations are in order. Now don't screw it up. I believe we're done.
I can't think of a better person for the job, Nightingale. I'm feeling a sense of inner peace. Something I haven't felt in a very long time. Instead of being clouded with thoughts of revenge and retribution, I feel only serenity and fulfillment. Of course, I've been also dabbling in my old pastimes as well. Take a look around, and feel free to share the fruits of my labour. Eyes open, and walk in the shadows.
So now the bugle is the master, eh? Good show.
You need anything, anything at all, don't hesitate to ask.
I suppose you deserve it. Couldn't do any worse than Mercer anyway. Before we get down to business, I've got something I need you to do. Well, as you know, the guild's growing and things are looking up around here. The only thing we're lacking is a reliable way to transport our merchandise across Skyrim. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there are several Khajiit caravans that travel across the realm. They're shrewd traders and don't mind getting their hands dirty. I've bartered with their leader, Rasad, on more than one occasion. Actually, I want you to bring in something. You see, the caravans are notorious for transporting illegal substances. Present Rasad with this satchel of moon sugar, and I bet my last septim he'll make a deal. Yes, and I'm more than happy to give it to you. I mean, look at this place. I've never seen so much wealth down here. You've made us all rich. Here you go. Should fit you like a glove, boss. You'll find Rasad with his caravan group. Just don't do anything stupid when you get there. I have work if you've got the backbone.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Did you bring me anything? You got me a present? Really? Oh, stop teasing me! Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
Hello, my love. Yes, my love? We have a cozy little prophet. Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Goodbye, my love.
Kajita's wares. You approach as if you know us, stranger. Who are you, and what do you want? Yes, I've heard the guild is rising back to power. An alliance will be most beneficial to both parties. I will consider the offer, but I'll have to discuss it with the other caravans. Ah, moon sugar. I could smell it on you. I am pleased with this offer, and accept. Take my word to the leaders of your guild and tell them we look forward to a prosperous and profitable future. If you happen upon any of our caravans in your travels, we'd also be more than willing to pay you a fair sum for any of your stolen goods. Take a look. Give my regards to Tonilla. Tell her I'll contact her soon.
job's for vets. How about you?
Always a pleasure, boss.
Welcome to the cozy little family.
Yeah, good. I'll contact some of my people and have them prepare some shipments right away. Good job. Here, let me give you something for all the legwork.
Until next time.
I have work if you've got the backbone.
Always a pleasure, boss. Erica assures me that Captain Wolf will spend pretty much the rest of his life clapped in irons. Best of all, he's also pledged to open doors for us in Solitude and to get things rolling again. The Guild's at full strength, and we have you to thank for it. We've had our share of dark times, and now they seem like a distant memory. I'm going to tell you something you'll never hear me say again, but if you tell anyone I've told you, I'll deny it. When you walk through the Guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high, because you're the best damn thief in the place. Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delta. They'll fix you up.
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me?
Skilled, lethal, and good-looking. Yep. It's a curse.
Be glad to repair any damage to your guild armor. The finest weapons and armor. Safe travels. Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
They don't call me the Ember Master for nothing.
I don't care if you're best buddies with the Guildmaster. I'll still smash your skull if you try anything.
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me?
Being old's not so bad. Take my too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own. It's not much to ask. He's a stubborn oaf, I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selfish.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested. When I was a young rascal, I broke a man's arm with a single punch. Of course, debts are debts. Either he pays them, or his kind do. Works for me. Tell Artiev that the debt's settled.
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Being old's not so bad. You've done a fine thing for me. You know, I used to be quite a warrior in my day. Let me show you a thing or two. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right? Huh? Need something?
Unless we have specific business, I'm not.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit. Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should come by our shop, Radiant Raiment. We could fit you right up. You're really going to the Blue Palace? That presents an opportunity. If you're willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I will not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit. Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raiment. Remember Radiant Raiment when you need a change of attire.
I won't see Rob here anymore. But you wouldn't tell me why not.
It's a fine day with you around. If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent. Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
How can I help, Brother Nord?
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit. That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble. Remember Radiant Raiment when you need a change of attire.
You can set off that junk at bits and pieces.
Yes?
Keep my men in your press. Delete them if they don't shape up. I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Dean, what can I do for you? Thanks for taking the time. People never want to talk to me.
No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying. No, that honor is Sabeel Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor, and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day. Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough. I make sure Erica keeps breathing. You are free to leave.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
Hey, wanna play tag?
What can I do for you?
You're that one from the college. The divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things. Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks. I do miss that helmet.
Can you spare it? Look at it. That's real Nord craftsmanship, that is. Let me show you an old trick I learned as a scout. Makes it harder for the enemy to notice you. It's best you leave me be. New in town, right? You need a place to sleep.
Yes? Here's a man I'm glad to see.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Hail, companion.
Be quick. I have little to fine day with you around. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Pardon me. Mother says you shouldn't talk to people. I don't want to talk. Oh, thank you, Divines. Bless your kind heart. Thanks for talking to me.
What is it? Dragons?
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? What do you need?
Oh, hello. Just tidying up. If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hafengar. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Hey, do you have business with the court? Anyone with a stout heart like yours is welcome here.
Need something?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? By the word of the dog, stop right there!
You're going to rot in the Dragon's Reach dungeon.
Wait, I know you.
Yourself got some good... Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I ain't done nothing.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. And if not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Everything's for trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back. Be careful!
Cousin's out fighting dragons.
Maybe you haven't heard.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send...
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Message you mean, shoving us.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listened to my counsel all evening, and the Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon and has been terrorizing the countryside. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Travel safely.
I still dream to take the wall out like you did that King Torrig.
armor made of?
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on White.
I'm not much of a strategist. Lord, excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
He knows that.
Travel safely. It's dangerous.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Borgruff to
Godspeed. The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Lord Ilse has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
Hello, Lord. Glad to see you. In fact, I was just thinking about you and your husband.
Is that so? And what were you thinking exactly?
Well, I've heard awful stories about these Thalmor and how they're rounding up everyone who still worships Talos. The interrogations are quite merciless from what I've heard. I fear for you and your husband should the Thalmor come here, but perhaps there's a way I can help.
I doubt Ulfric let Thalmor into Windhelm without a fight. Please, do continue. How would you help us?
Well, let's just say that I know some people who are experts at helping others disappear when they need to. They are discreet and thorough, though not inexpensive. I hope you'll keep that in mind should the worst come to pass.
We accept the risks that come with our faith, but I'll keep your offer in mind. Thank you, Melania.
I've got all sorts of interesting things for you to buy, and I assure you they're of the finest quality. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Hurry back, and bring more merchandise.
Ain't this
Time to get lost, friends.
God might get nervous. The man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Let's see what you have for me today. Something simple to turn around for profit, I trust. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of a deal we can make. Hurry back and bring all